skiers enjoy superb conditions at Lake Louise in Banff National Park. CalSun Lake Louise. After hosting a Freeride World Qualifier last weekend, Lake Louise is going big again from March 1 to 3 for the North Face Junior Big Mountain Challenge. The event sees kids from the ages of 7 to 18 showing off their best freeriding skills. In a couple weeks, they'll be changing their tune a little bit with the Brewski Festival on March 16, where guests can sample all sorts of craft beer from Canadian breweries at the Whiskey Jack Lounge. Lake Louise has been hit with 6 centimeters of snow in the past week and 482 centimeters so far this season. http://www.skilouise.com. At Ski Louise Sunshine Village, we're still a couple weeks away from St. Patrick's Day, but if you're thinking you might want to celebrate the big day by doing something other than just sitting in a pub and pounding back green beers, Sunshine Village has got you covered. The Banff Resort will host a St. Patrick's Day treasure hunt on March 17, with leprechauns and clovers hidden around the mountain. Find them, and you get a prize. Pretty straightforward. All the powder might find it a little bit harder, though, as the 7 centimeters the mountain got blasted in the past week brought the season total to 473 centimeters. At Sunshine Village. At TTP skeptical smiley face, www.skibanff.com. Norky. Look, we can all acknowledge the golden age for fun, and ridiculous, maybe. Ski fashion was the 1980s, and they're celebrating that fact this weekend at Norquay. On Saturday, the Banff Resort is hosting an 80s day and encouraging guests to pull out all their best retro gear while they drop everyone's favorite songs from the era. Mother Nature blessed the resort with 19 centimeters of new snow in the past week, and the season total now sits at 233 centimeters. http://www.banffnorquay.com. At Mountain Norquay. Look, the weather has been brutal in Calgary recently, but spring is legitimately going to arrive at some point. No, for real, that's how seasons work, I think, and it means spring skiing and snowboarding is right around the corner. At Winsport, they're making it more affordable than ever to get on the hill with a spring pass that goes for only $179.99 and gets you lift tickets right up until the end of the season. http://www.winsport.canadakiska. This year, Red Deer and the Central Alberta region in general is playing host to the Canada Winter Games from February 15 to March 2, and Nikiska is getting in on the action. All of the Canada Winter Games alpine skiing events are going down at the Kananaskis Resort, meaning guests will have the opportunity to check out some of the very best young athletes in the country as they take center stage on one of the biggest events on the national amateur sports calendar. There's loads of powder, too, as Nikiska got blasted by 13 centimeters of the fluffy white stuff over the past 7 days, and that brought the season total to 291 centimeters. http://www.skanikiska.com. At Skanikiska. Fernie. From March 15 to 16, the Monster Energy border style is going to be taking over Fernie. The event is a hybrid of a border cross slope style and an obstacle course, where 4 riders go down the gauntlet at the same time. It's chaos, in the best possible way, and the event features men's and women's categories, with the winners heading to Whistler Blackcomb for the tour's big final. Also, Fernie has been absolutely slammed with snow recently, and the 56 centimeters of snow that fell in the past week brought the season total to 616 centimeters. http://www.skifernie.com. At Ski Fernie. Castle Mountain. Clearly, they've done something to make the snow gods very happy at Castle Mountain, because the Alberta resort has been getting absolutely pounded by powder recently. In the last week alone, Castle got hit with 37 centimeters, and that brought the season total to 593 centimeters. That's great news for skiers and snowboarders, but it's worth noting there's a lot to do these days at Castle, even for those people who don't partake in alpine sports. The resort is offering scenic snowcat tours this year that take guests high up onto Hague Ridge for a view of some truly stunning alpine vistas. http skeptical smiley face /www.skicastle.sa at Ski Castle Panorama. If your single quote s a whole lot going on between now and March 22nd at Panorama, but that's a particularly big weekend at the Invermere, BC, resort. That's because that's when the High Notes Music Festival is set to go down, with performances from the Darina Harvey Band, Diet. The annual festival has become one of the must-attend events of the winter in the mountains, and this year they're going bigger than ever. Panorama had a great week for snow, too, with 32 centimeters falling on the mountain and bringing the season total to 442 centimeters. http://www.panoramaresort.com at Panorama Resort Kimberley. For most Calgarians, a trip to Kimberley means you're probably going to want to stay a night to maximize the amount of time you can spend tearing up the BC mountain. The good news is Kimberley is offering a ton of ski. For example, stay 4 nights, and Kimberley is offering your final night for free, and we all know it's not like you're going to want to leave. The resort's been hit with 13 centimeters of fresh snow in the past week, and that brought the season total to 350 centimeters. http://www.skikimberley.com at Skikimberley Revelstoke. There are times when we genuinely wonder how anyone even gets out of the house and gets to work at Revelstoke, because it seems like they're constantly living in blizzard conditions. Snowfall after snowfall has blessed the BC resort since the start of winter, and the 15 centimeters that fell in the past week brought the season total to a staggering 809 centimeters. http://www.revelstokemountainresort.com at Revelstoke.